Hey everyone, Senraikai here. Today I'm going to be watching the second episode of Ya Boy Kongming. And yeah, last episode Kome got reincarnated into Japan. He gets to experience all this new culture and stuff and become good friends and #1 fan of Eiko, so that's all great to see. And yeah, he's now basically her tactician, very much a supporting role. And we're going to see how well he's able to support her, He calls himself a tactician. He's basically like the producer, like how sometimes in those like idol video games or whatever, usually that's your like the producer. You help the idol get success or whatever, like it's kind of like that. I mean, that's how I kind of look at it. But yeah, first episode was a lot of fun, very unique concept for the most part, and I'm pretty curious to see exactly what to expect. Like usually you need about 3 episodes to get a real feel for the direction the show's going into, because you can make all sorts of assumptions after episode 1, but I would like a bit more of a concrete idea. And this episode looks like we're actually going to get the OP, so that could be good. So yeah, let's just jump on in and see how everything goes. As always, if you enjoy the video, please click the like button and support me on Patreon for early access to these episodes. And let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. I really don't know how to just pronounce all these friggin' Chinese things. I couldn't even pronounce Komei's name. There's our girl. But the one, she almost looks like that one girl from Isekai, the slime Isekai. Such a small little apartment she lives in. Oh, here's the opening. Apparently he's not to be loose at Eiko when it comes to a variety of outfits. Cheeky bun bun. It's already amazing. You think you have no speakers there? Cheek. Look at those moves. It's like they're shooting a music video. It's great. Those dance moves are amazing. Look, you weren't even trying there, Kome. You're just walking. The cheeky bonbon gets me every time. Cheeky bonbon. Cheeky bonbon. John, cheeky bonbon. Ten out of 10 opening. Can I just watch the opening again? The Hot 1000. Well, where's Kome? My eyes are actually watering a little bit from that opening. Cheeky bun. It's in my head now. I can't get it out. I just love the movements. I don't even know what you call that general flow of the movements with the one dance she was doing. But I love it so much. Have you never played a video game in your life, girl? Play some Gokurans. You'll see how important a tactician is. Just spreading at me, I see. But thank you. 208 followers. I mean, we're gonna dream big. That's really not a lot. Now that I've confirmed she's Maple's voice actress, I like her even more. Gonna let my cat out. I'll be right back. Manager, there you go. Yeah, being of use to her is more important than money. Moshirena. He has no other friends. The man's got a point. Love the animation for this. Yeah, stories do eventually kind of get sorted over time. I mean, the scary thing about history is like how much of it really happened and how much of it just was lied about, you know. I mean, I couldn't. You never expect him to wear anything else. Unless it's the opening, of course. Basa basa. It's like a sword, yeah. That's the general. Pinsta. Is that like Instagram? I love that girl. Is that how it works? I'm still thinking about the opening. I'm only like half here. Showing a lot of stomach. Wow, like the whole thing. That damn girl. Am I crazy? Or she at first glance look a little bit like a certain My Hero Academia character. I just think just the hair. I don't know. And the way she moves her hips, though, just. I'm trying to pay attention to what you guys are saying. Don't ask me. That was a mistake. Oh, there goes the BPM. Seriously though, the animation on her like dance choreography, can I do that? Is really impressive. Like it's not even 3D. That's what makes it especially impressive. No, she does not have that echo charm. Yeah, get your idol sticks. Let's go full Oshinoko. It's gonna be alright. Yeah, that was pretty great, you know. She seems to have some personality issues, but the performance was nice. I do like how they add Sama to the names on the door. I remember Yui getting really excited about that in Keon. Cosplayer. Well then. She must be so confused. Chou tanoshikatta. Technically. Hey, hi, KO. With a whopping 2 followers, yeah, don't be too condescending. Yabakune. I'm a little bit worried how this is gonna go. I mean, I don't want to be doubtful or suspicious of this girl, but I am. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. Ladies ready night. That's a lot of A's. Why was there so many A's? A stalking horse? What? Can you elaborate on that for me? Unremitting. Can I just hug that girl? More or less. Pari picome. Yeah, about halfway through. And now we get some shorts. little bit nervous. He made a squirt, man. Not that that was hard to read. Yeah, the problem though is she's at the same time as Mia. How much of a crowd can she really draw? It's gonna be a small crowd for sure, but hopefully we can get a few people. Yes, I did pick up on that, but yeah. As soon as I found out at the same time, I I pieced the rest of it together in my head, but this is a good chance for our tactician to really shine. God dang, girl does lift. The one you conned. Good job. Yeah, this girl is something else. Like, god dang. I don't know why they added so many A's. Like, it doesn't sound like they're saying that many A's. Well, I guess was one of those A's upside down? I guess it has three A's on the. So I guess it's just how it is. Okay. I'm not gonna question it further. But man, I'm getting more and more nervous myself. It'll be okay, Eiko. Just slap those cheeks and get in there and show them what you got. Ready not. Man, he was rolling those R's. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I might recognize her voice too. Again, I'll check after the episode. He's a brilliant tactician. Are we bribing them? No, stay just for a minute till you start hear singing. Give it some time, man. They're sheep, yes. Oh, is he gonna is he gonna trap him? You're worrying too much, man. Yes, I told you don't doubt my boy Kome. They just can't leave, but it's all good. Dang, this camera work. Does everything work? You can't leave. You can't leave. Battle flags. Just kidnap a crowd. Depends how drunk they are. There are no coincidences. Yep, I was waiting for it to be brought up. It was foreshadowed. Feng Shui. And you doubted my boy. It's because of the performance. She needs to show more belly, but she's great. Boom, boom. I am crazy for her. And she's triggered. Funny looking. Ooh. She has a new arch rival now. Eiko's the best. Follow. Yep, here comes the followers. Just look at the number go up. It's not over. It is over. Damn it. I think there is something after the ED. Isn't that blue-haired dude the guy that originally invited him to the club? There we go. Chibi Eiko on stage. Is Kome cleaning up? He really does just do everything around here. Closed, sadly. Okay. Here's our extra. Are those just all notifications of followers? She still can't believe it. That is a big deal. Yeah, I would do that. Definitely. You have an amazing tactician. The Kome is a part-timer. Okay. That was the second episode of Ya Boy Kongming. And yeah, this episode definitely confirmed his kind of position as being the manager slash tactician, whatever you want to call it, for Eiko, making her dreams come true. And this episode, he definitely got to showcase that because how did the episode start actually? Well, I had all this up with the owner, but basically getting tickets to an event for study purposes, not like fun purposes. So, and there's one girl, Mia, who, yeah, while it's on my head, I'm going to look up her voice actress. I'm sure it's on here. She was important enough. Yeah, Iriomote. Oh, Kobayashi Yu. Yeah, I definitely recognize that name. So, yeah, I mean, she's been in a lot of things, but not even sure what I mostly associate her voice actress with. I mean, Sasha's a big one. But, yeah, who do I mostly associate her voice with? It's kind of a interesting question I just kind of thought about. Because, like I said, she's been in a lot of things, but yeah, I got my answer. So anyway, she is kind of the rival of the episode because she's like an already successful, talented, popular kind of a talent, right? So we got to see some of what she can do on stage, but also clearly has some attitude problems for sure. Which is she's also she also likes to work out, so that's the dangerous combination. You don't want to piss her off, basically. But she did pretty well on stage. I don't like her because she's an enemy of Eiko. Trying to bully our girl and all that, take advantage of her newbie status or whatever you want to call it. So I'm not a big fan of her, but I can definitely admire her performance for sure. I can see why she's as popular as she is, even though I would never be friends with her or anything. But in the end, we do have her to thank for giving Eiko this wonderful opportunity. Like, it may not have been the plan. It was obviously a malice-filled plan to screw her over and all that, but because she has a masterful tactician slash manager with her, she was able to take those lemons and make a big pile of lemonade, a big glass of lemonade, just a pool of lemonade, let's just say that, because she over quadrupled her followers on Instagram. She drew a really big crowd, basically just got to have the best experience she could hope for, really. All thanks to Mia, unintentionally. Well, partly thanks to Mia, partly thanks to her tactician, Like, they both played a role, but definitely don't want to undermine the role Komei played. Because, yeah, the boss, he was doubting him. He was like, this is a terrible idea. This isn't going to work. Like, I was a fool to trust you. And then a couple minutes later, it starts to unravel. It starts to see the fruits of the labor. The crowd filled up, and they're not leaving, and they're staying, and they're enjoying Eiko's performance. And it's not like they were just, I mean, they were sort of kidnapped, but it's not like they were like hated the fact that they were there, right? It was just more like a little bit of psychological manipulation to make them less likely to leave. And what did the most work to keep them there was Eiko's performance. So it's not like they all left being like, I hated that. I hated being stuck in there. Finally, I can leave. It was just like, I guess I'm here, and this is great. I enjoy myself, because obviously if nobody liked it, they wouldn't have translated into the new followers, right? So it was a great strategy overall, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But boy, was Mia butthurt after that. Because, yeah, I remember she had like 246 followers to begin with and over 1,000 by the end of the episode. Although she's also following 451, which is a lot to follow. But I know some people are like that. Like, some people on Twitter will have like 4,000 accounts that they follow, and I'm like, there's no way you actually read what's in your timeline. Like, so I just assume people mostly do that just in hopes of the I follow you, you follow me back sort of thing. Like, I think that's most of the reason why people have thousands of follow thousands of people. But because there's no way you could actually meaningfully track all that. But I'm happy for Eiko. She was getting so discouraged last episode, but this time we got to actually, this was her first real chance, her first real like big crowd coming for her, Like, well, they didn't really come for her. They came because it was like it's not like she sold tickets to her own personal event. She was just like a part of something, and she drew a crowd into that section of it. But still, that was definitely the biggest piece of success she's gotten so far as singing goes. And I feel like we didn't get to see a whole lot of it. I think we mostly just got to hear Komei talk about his plan. But what we did get to see was great. You could definitely tell why people would like it. Eiko having a lot of fun, everyone having a lot of fun. But and Mia coping and sealing. But yeah, good second episode. And like I said, I feel like I have a decent grasp of what to expect with the show going forward. Like he's pretty much the manager role. Probably going to get her more opportunities to sing, get more and more followers, raise her level of fame, and until she gets that big army of listeners and can just take the world by storm and unite the world, make it peaceful with no war. That's I think that's the end game plan. But yeah, that's all I really had to say. Just once again, the opening was great. I'm gonna rewatch the opening right after I end off this video. So yeah, thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.